It's the First Alert Weather Day, and here's your first hint. Step outside. Typical high this time of year is 71 degrees, okay, 71 degrees, and it's 73 right now. So we have temperatures right now that are higher than your typical high this time of year. And look at the dew point, 67. I'm telling you guys, this is a spring air mass, even early summer. That's what it feels like out there. So you know something is up. And what's up is that we are setting up for a severe weather event this afternoon. Now, next 4 hours, get your errands done. Get everything you need to get done, because this afternoon you're going to want to be home. And if at work, you're going to want to know where the shelter is at work, because across the afternoon, in the large area of North Texas, including all of the Metroplex from noon to 5 p.m., all afternoon, we're going to be watching thunderstorms that might go into severe category, might become supercells and produce not only large hail and damaging winds, but even tornadoes. The upper air support that's creating that tornado threat, it's going to include our eastern counties later in the day, but then everybody will be under this risk. What we'll be waiting for is the cold front to sweep through, and that's what's different than when I was talking to you yesterday. The cold front is holding off now. So we get all this warm air mass thunderstorms going on. Then the front arrives at the end of the day, and a squall line will form. And that threat will be from the Metroplex off to the east, the 35 corridor off to the east, from about 3 p.m. all the way into the evening hours. The type of severe weather we're most worried about really is damaging winds, winds over 57 miles an hour, and large hail and tornadoes and even flash flooding. What's unusual about this one compared to the severe weather we've had this fall is, for the first time since last spring, this is a pretty high tornado threat. The hatched area means these could be very strong tornadoes above EF1, like EF2, EF3 tornadoes, which do the lion's share of damage. So that's why we're overly concerned about this afternoon and need you to stay apprised of the weather. It's a First Alert Weather Day because it's such a wide area of a high risk from noon to 6 p.m. And then here's that front, right? And the front will produce a squall line. I've outlined here where I think it'll start going severe. It'll be coming in from the west, bringing some thunderstorms, but it'll probably erupt and line up, and then for the rest of the afternoon into the evening, sliding east and taking the severe weather threat with it. And as soon as the front goes through, so begins your weekend, and nice weather will be the story tomorrow and Sunday, especially tomorrow. We'll start in the 40s, end up around 70. As far as the 7-day forecast, there's no severe weather again in the forecast. This is going to be, I think, just rain. It'll be dry on Election Day, and temperatures are going to be very warm next week.